Hey, what's up YouTube? So we are here again doing our bastardized Filipino recipes, and I'm here with my sister Solenn, and we will be making our version of a Bicol Express.
The story about Bicol Express, it was actually made popular by someone from Laguna, where we're from. But she actually moved to Bicol when she was 3 and then came back, opened a restaurant in Malate, and invented Bicol Express.
There you go. She made it popular there. So today what we're going to do differently is we're using some pork loin, which has already been chopped, and I'm going to slice it up even further. We're going to top it with some crunchy liempo, which I'm just going to really remove some of the meat and then use most of the fat just to deep fry that. And then we have some scallops, completely different, completely bastardized, but we think it'll really come together nicely.
And of course, our peanut butter.
And we're adding peanut butter.
For a final touch.
It's kind of like a sambal meets satay kind of situation happening, and very spicy. So Solenn's gonna start.
We're gonna chop the chili.
So we have 3 types of chilies, green, red, which are not very spicy, and then the sili labuyo, which are the really most spicy ones. I'm just gonna clean up our liempo. So here what I'm trying to do is get really small, thin pieces. I would normally not do it, but Solenn, since she's such a fat ass, really wanted to do something different, so she wanted some kind of chicharron on top for some texture.
I'm gonna chop the onions.
So she's using 1 red onion, and then the other aromatics are gonna go in. So we have some ginger right here. We have some lemongrass, obviously very famous and very popular. And then we're gonna add in some cream, some bagoong, and some patis.
And some coriander.
And some coriander. Yeah, this is exactly what you shouldn't do, because if you eat this and you bite into this, you're basically gonna die. So you want to make sure that everything's really finely chopped, not like Solenn botched it over here.
This is a way to poison your husband.
That too. For the pork, so I have like little 1-inch cubes here. I think that's a little too big because I want to cook this faster, kind of like a stir fry. And if you find the heat too much, they can always add a little bit of sugar, 1 bulb of ginger. And then finally for the scallops, very simple enough. What I'm gonna do is just season it with some salt, and we're gonna fry this separately from everything else because we just really want to retain the beauty of the fresh scallop. Okay, now the lemongrass. So if you cut it, you really have to mince it really thinly, but this is better, so at least you just release the flavor without necessarily getting all that stuff stuck in your mouth.
Okay.
Just grab your chopping board.
Okay, so we've just heated some olive oil, and I forgot to chop garlic a while ago, so let's put the garlic and the onions.
While she's getting that aromatic down, I'm gonna just fry off my pork separately first, just to brown it separately from the vegetables.
Now I'm gonna add the chili and the ginger into our mix here. I can do that too.
Go one more time.
No, the pan's too small.
So what we're looking for here, Solenn just wants to kind of, not necessarily color everything, but basically sweat everything down until it's nice and translucent, and then we're gonna add the pork. You're gonna cough a lot because of the chili, so once we add the coconut milk, everything should be alright. Does it make you cough?
No.
Really? So we're actually really dying right now. The chili is really intense. So the process usually, I'm gonna add the pork to the vegetables. Now usually what we do is add the peanut butter and the bagoong first, but since we're really having a hard time here, we're gonna add our coconut cream first to kind of just make sure nothing goes into our throats anymore. So the coconut cream goes in there to really create the base of our sauce.
There we go.
Solenn's gonna let it thicken just a tad bit.
You can actually mix coconut milk and coconut cream as well, both.
So as that is nice and together, she's gonna start seasoning it with our bagoong and then our peanut butter.
I can place this already.
And the lemongrass as well.
And the lemongrass.
So we're gonna take down the fire to a medium simmer.
So let's put patis first.
So you can use spicy bagoong if you really need more heat, but if you don't, just add regular bagoong like we do.
2 tablespoons.
We're gonna start with 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
And we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and then you're gonna taste and then decide whether or not we need to add more.
So it's actually like a mix of like Bicol Express and kare-kare.
It's a mix of Thai, Malay, and Filipino. Taste it. What do you think?
Oh my god, it's all over my hair. I think we can put more bagoong.
Really?
No?
It's salty enough, dude.
Okay, fine. Just got that.
I think we're good.
No, it's good. It's nice and creamy.
It's nice and spicy. So that's basically done. While I deep fry things, Solenn's gonna stay safe on this side. So your pork skin is basically ready when it's nice and brown like it is here. Keep that on the side, and then we're gonna chop it up. Thank you. And then for our scallops, I have a little bit of olive oil into a pan here. I'm using the same pan where I put my pork just so that flavor just kind of comes together. They're nice and seasoned with salt, and these will take about 2 minutes per side to cook. Make sure never to overcook your scallops. So we're basically good to go. All the elements are good, so we're gonna put this onto our plate here. Do you wanna do it? It's hot, huh?
That's why you're asking if I want to do it. Oh!
I'm gonna quickly chop up some chives just to give us some extra tanginess to the whole dish, and a little bit of coriander just to get us some green, some freshness, so it'd be nice.
And calamansi.
And calamansi as well. I'm gonna grab the scallops, please. So we're gonna put on our scallops, which are perfectly cooked here, and we're gonna top it off with our herbs. Crispy pork skin. You want to chop it up more?
Yeah.
We'll chop it a bit. We just want those nice crunchy bits to kind of go all over the place. And then some pork goes on top. And we're just going to chop up one calamansi. So then you want to present the dish?
There you guys go. So we got ginger, onions, garlic, scallops, crispy liempo, peanut butter, patis, calamansi, coriander, chives. That's a lot of ingredients. Ginger.
There you go.
Salt, pepper,
Coconut cream.
bagoong, voila.
Perfect. Okay, try it. Put it down here. Try it first.
Let's have this.
Good balance. The scallops brings some nice sweetness to the whole dish.
It's like a Thai version of Bicol Express, basically.
Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you want to see Solenn again, let us know. Let us know what you want.
Hashtag sauce.
Hashtag sauce cooking.
Sauce Solenn cooking.
Hashtag Solenn cooking. You can check it out on Instagram. It's pretty pathetic. And so thank you again for watching. If you did like the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys very soon. Make sure to check also all our previous Filipino dishes. This is a whole series we're doing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. See ya.
See ya. Why did you not put everything? It's so good with fat. Just put that in there.
Fuck my life, it's hot.